Now we have delivered a protected and efficient vaccine in Pug Drink Beer Dad Bod Father Figure Shirt. Simply 9 months. On February 15, the WHO listed the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine for emergency use, which is able to enable the company to start rolling out the vaccine in low-income pug drink. Together with many individuals of coloration, been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic, could be unwilling to come back ahead and get vaccinated. The vaccine has been really helpful by the U.S. Facilities for Illness Management and Prevention's CDC advisory panel to be used on folks 18 years of age and Pug Drink Beer Dad Bod Father Figure Shirt. Older vaccines use multifaceted immune responses, and whereas some antibodies could also be confused by the variant, others most likely are. The speed rose to 57.8 from 56.8 on Friday, in response to the RKI Public Health Institute, and has been caught at around that degree for every week after falling from near 200 on deck. 22. The federal government has stated a charge of 50 or under is manageable and will enable a cautious easing of lockdown restrictions together with shuttered colleges and non-essential shops. At the identical time, Israel's much-vaunted vaccine program seems to have hit. Pug Drink Beer Dad Bod Father Figure Shirt. Ladies tee, V-neck, sweater and hoodie. Sweater, ladies tee, hoodie, V-neck. A snag because the numbers of these vaccinated dropped dramatically. Final Pug Drink Beer Dad Bod Father Figure Shirt Week, suggesting that the nation's preliminary enthusiasm could also be waning. That is one thing that the well-known historian Lowe questions when saying the next. I believe that we aren't as clever as our grandparents. At the time, folks instantly took on a kind of spontaneous consciousness that was disappearing technology after technology till as we speak. When sadly we're going to should expertise one other a kind of international modifications in historical past. And it's most definitely that this is not going to be our final pandemic. Will different nations observe? Lately, a video of a head nurse in Tennessee fainting at a press convention after receiving the Pfizer shot went viral, elevating additional questions on the protection of the vaccine, which has now been accepted in as many as 8 nations. Sturdy knowledge should now be collected and trials established. Johnson and Amp. Johnson didn't specify their timeline for delivering the 38 million doses of their press launch, asserting the settlement. Pfizer stated one batch is the same as between 1 to 3 million doses. Over the previous 2 weeks, the nation has had the very best variety of constructive exams per capita within the Pug Drink Beer Dad Bod Father Figure Shirt European Union, and one of much highest loss of life charges. In response to knowledge from the bloc's European Centre for Illness Prevention and Management, this late-stage trial is complementary to the one it submitted to the U.S. Meals and Drug Administration for an emergency authorization of its single-dose routine. Nevertheless, as knowledge from mass administration of the vaccine starts to emerge, we're getting a clearer image. Hancock stated the proposed easing of strict carehouse measures is the first step to getting again to the place we need to be. Hancock's assertion. Other products.